What up folks, I am Ultrazilla and today I have a unboxing of the SUPER7 Toho Utimates Wave 1 Godzilla and Biollante. And yes, you heard me right. I am unboxing Godzilla and Biollante once again, and I'm joined by the original Godzilla and Biollante that I unboxed last week, as well as
Ultrazilla Jr.
That was very loud. That's right, because today we got in a secondary, and these guys were attached, a secondary set of Ultimates, courtesy of SUPER7. So I figured, you know what? You guys know I'm doing a giveaway as well. And I wanted to thank SUPER7 for sending these over and do an unboxing with them because, you know, they sent them and I really feel like I need to do something extra with them. And you know, I think there's some things to go over. First up, I talked about, you know, how they're in these shipper boxes to come in, but I didn't show it in anything. So this is how you get them. These two come in a bigger box. And that's what the giveaways. The giveaway is not in this video, by the way. It's in a separate video. I will link it up. You know, like, they come very protected. So a bigger box in these smaller boxes, and now we're gonna open up the small boxes and reveal what's inside. For further protection at the top, so you don't slice open the box, they put this extra cardboard in there, and then there's a baggie around the boxes. And in case you're wondering, there is another one of these at the bottom. So if you slice from the bottom or the top, you're gonna slice into this and not the box. The bags also make for easy sliding out of the boxes, which is good. And here are the boxes out of the baggies, and I do want to thank everybody that tuned in to watch the unboxing, the original unboxing, or the reviews, you know, and for checking out an additional unboxing. I thought it would be a good thing to kind of show you a few extra things, like the boxes, like how to put on Godzilla's tail, and then we could compare the first set that I bought to the second set. So we'll see if there's any differences here. That's always kind of fun and an interesting thing to do when you have two sets to do it with. So pretty cool. Now, getting these things out, you know, the sliding out, sometimes is a little bit hard, but this one's coming out pretty good. Oh, slide out. So this is what the back of the box looks like. Top of the box, so obviously it's just a box. Then you can see there's Godzilla in the window here, with all the crackle around it. Like these boxes, Ultrazilla Jr.?
Yeah, that's really nice.
Right, that's part of the SUPER7 experience. Like, they do very collectible boxes, and I appreciate that. I think they look very cool. So there is Biollante. Oh, Biollante's the head is missing. It fell off in the box on this one, and as you can see, the paint or the plastic rubbed off on the box a little bit because it fell off. It's just on a ball joint, so that could happen, you know. But there you go. That's what they look like. Let's open them further now. Now here they are in their trays. I didn't bother to put this head back in quite yet. We will do so, but they look pretty good. They both have secondary trays. Godzilla has just a tail in the secondary tray, which is pretty massive. And then you have the extra head and extra tentacles in this tray. And here they are out of their packages, and at least, even though the winner is gonna get an open set because I opened up both sets, at least you won't have to deal with all the twist ties. Ultrazilla Jr., what'd you think of all that?
It's
And it makes Ultrazilla Jr.'s skin crawl. All the plastic sounds, right? Yeah. So what you get an open mouth head here for Biollante, as well as the closed mouth head, as you saw. I put that back, and then you get these, you know, battle damaged ones, where these connect. So you could put that part in there, and then like Godzilla can have one in his hand or in his mouth or whatever. It's kind of cool. You know, they create little dioramas, which is nice. Right? Do you think that's cool?
Yeah.
I like that, right? I like Super 7 does that really, really well. We saw that with, you know, previous ones, like the Animaniacs had all those like cool little accessories, right?
Yeah.
They were like all different from different episodes and stuff. So, you know, that's the charm of this stuff. So Godzilla comes with the open mouth head, as well as the closed mouth head, as you see. There you go. Very cool. You get hands, and you get one hand that has the battle damage as well, which is very cool. You could watch my reviews. I'm not doing a separate review of these, but you could watch the reviews I already did of them for the full details, and you get the little neck vine wrap here. It's kind of cool. And then, of course, like I said, big, giant tail. And this is one of the things that I definitely wanted to show here, because there was a lot of questions about this. And in my first unboxing, I said that, you know, one of the things I was like, about was the tail and how it connected. So when you first connect the tail, and I hope I could do this without heat. I was able to do the first one without heat, you know, and that first one was outside, so I, you know, didn't have anything, but I think it goes in pretty easy. So there you go. That's how I connected it in the unboxing, and as you can see, massive gap, and I was just like, oh man, that's not good. So that was going to be a major gripe. However, Cal from Super 7 told me, actually, you have to, if you push it in further, it goes it actually is supposed to be pushed in further to go flush against the body. So you just need some force, but it goes. So, you know, if you had any question about that, you know, I didn't show that in the video, and I figured this is one of the things that I really needed to show here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, thanks, Ultrazilla Jr. And there you go. That's what he looks like. Just give you a once over. I'm not seeing anything crazy on this. It looks really good. You know, I liked the first one I did, and this one's looking pretty good too. So, you know, either way you go, I think you're gonna be getting a good piece. Either way I go, you're gonna get a good piece. They look very nice, I think. So here's Godzilla. Oh, Violet. One of his tentacles just came off. The back one. This one actually, it came off while I was. Look at my hand. My hands are all marked from trying to get out the ties and stuff. Isn't that crazy? Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. That's actually from trying to put in Godzilla's tail, from pushing it, from all the little spikies. So this goes in the back here. So this one had come out before when I took out the things. But I think that's gonna need a little heat to push it all the way through. But I really like this piece. Of the two, I think it's the one I like more. It's also because it's very unique, you know? So, yeah. Looking pretty good. I feel like the green looks greener here or something than the original one. Oh, this fell off again. Again, I'm gonna have to probably do some heat on that. But looking pretty good. So now, these were the first ones. Let's bring in the ones I've already reviewed, so we can see those.
Oh.
Now I don't have the other head here for Godzilla, but as you get, well, let's get these guys out of here. All right, so we can see them better. Here they are. Pretty much the same, you know? Why does this guy look shorter than my first one? Is it because of this head? way the knees are. Oh, one thing I had to see is, see this, and I guess that's just how they did. Now, see my first one, the knee, I think came further out than this one. This one's pretty flush. Do you see a difference, Ultrazilla Junior? Like in the knee joint?
That one looks like it's popping out.
More, right?
Yeah.
I really think, yeah. That first one looks a little bit further out than this one. This one sticks out too, but not as much. But the other side doesn't stick out at all on both of them. See that?
Yeah, they're like exactly the same.
Yeah, those are pretty good. So, you know, very slight differences. If you want to look at this one, let's switch heads actually, so we could see. That's what the ball joint looks like. So we could see them looking the same. You know what I'm saying? So now, what I did notice about the new one is the seam line in the mouth is more noticeable than the first one I got. They're about the same. You know what? They're actually no. I feel like this one, there's a little line in there. This, let me zoom in. So this one, I really see it coming out from the side here more so than this one. Let me adjust. Let me see a better angle here. So that one, comparatively, the seam line is more prominent on the new one that I just got. And for some reason, yeah, I don't know, this one looks taller. What do you think? He does, right? I have him standing basically the same.
Yeah.
It's like slightly taller. And yet the legs seem like they're in the same position. Maybe they're not. No, I don't know. This is weird. But my first one seems taller. And maybe it doesn't seem like it here, but it is. So I don't know. That's very, very strange. But otherwise, pretty much the same on both of them. So, you know, I don't see a ton of difference here. You know, I did have a, issue with the eye paint on the first one. Oh, and the same thing here. Oh no, well this one is different. So this one has more white on the eye. I meant this head. Yeah, the white didn't print perfectly here either, unfortunately. So it is what it is. I still like this head the best. One that's on my first one. So, yeah. As far as a Biollante is concerned, I did think the new one was more green, but they're both pretty dark green, right?
Yeah.
This is one of the things that you were saying about them off camera. You think it's too dark?
Yeah. I think that one is too dark, but this one is okay. The green is more noticeable.
Oh, okay. So I was right then. Like the new one I got is more green.
And that one's more dark.
Yeah. I do feel like the one on the first one, the mouths on the tentacles seem like they're painted a little bit better than the new ones, and these guys are a little slack, meaning like the jaws are like kind of turning a little bit, but I think that's easy to remedy. Like these jaws open up kind of perfect. So I don't know. And then, you know, obviously these heads are different, so let's bring in the other one. I did have excess paint on this one, but this one kind of has the same thing going on. So, you know, I mean, pretty much it seems like the variations, you know, in the production is gonna be very, very minimal, at least from, you know, obviously some folks will get better QC and some folks will get worse, and this is across any toy line, so, you know, it is what it is. That's basically toy collecting, right? But yeah, I don't see anything like crazy different, and that's pretty good, you know, I think. So yeah, there you go, a little unboxing for you, a secondary unboxing of the new Godzilla and Biollante. I mean, spoiler if you haven't seen my reviews, but I do like these figures. I think they have a lot of cool play value and a cool like aesthetic. So, but do check out those reviews. They're, you know, very, very detailed. I go in with a fine tooth and I give a lot of interesting opinions about them there. So do check them out if you haven't. Thanks again to Super7 for sending over this set. You know, the folks that are entering the giveaway are probably getting this set. I'm most likely getting this set because I haven't messed around with them too much. You know, the other ones have been messed around with a lot, and those are probably the ones I'm keeping. So yeah, just wanted to, you know, probably clear that up a little bit. This is the set you're getting in the giveaway. Do check out that giveaway for all of the rules. And there you go. Ultrazilla Jr., have any final thoughts on the Godzilla and Biollante Ultimates?
Well,
Your honest opinion, go for it, bud.
I thought that this tentacle with the mouth didn't come from the back. It kind of looks like, since it's a little twisted here, it comes from this one, like that, and that one comes somewhere else, like maybe here, but that one does.
I think that's pretty cool though, right? You know, you could kind of twist them a little bit in different directions, right? And Godzilla?
Well, Godzilla looks really good, but I feel like the claws are like gray.
What do you mean, like the nails?
Yeah, and they're like grayish.
Yeah, that's how they are. They're kind of grayish. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think they look pretty good. So, all right, there we go.
For some reason,
Oh,
this
Ultrazilla got more.
it looks like that tooth is like coming out a little more than this one.
Let's check it out. The Ultrazilla review. Oh, I see what you mean. There's a little excess paint on that one, around that tooth. I do see that. So good spotting out there, Ultrazilla Jr. And that's why we're doing a little extra unboxing for you. A little extra thoughts on these. And there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time.
Peace